Hello, all my dear students. Welcome to Shri Jain's Rank Zone classes. Students, my name is Ajay Gulati. I am your friend and mentor for the mathematics portion, or as we call, quantitative aptitude portion. Dear students, as you can see on the screen bottom side, we will be discussing the chapter trigonometry today in the most easiest manner. So let's start with the class 8 for trigonometry. Here we will be continuing with higher trigonometric formulas. Okay, the first thing we will be discussing is sine x plus y. What is sine x plus y? Sine x plus y, the formula for this is sine x cos y plus cos x sine y. Okay, we have sine 75 degree. Let's say to is using this formula, if I need to find the value of sine 75 degree, what I'll do, I'll write sine 30 plus 45 degree. What is sine 30 plus 45? That is sine, let me write over here. This is sine 75 degree is equal to sine 30 plus 45. That is sine 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sine 45. Sine 30 cos 45 plus cos 30 sine 45. Directly putting x as 30 and y as 40. This becomes sine 30 is what? Half. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So you have 1 plus root 3 upon 2 root 2. This is the basic. For this is the value for sin 75 root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Similarly, we have the formula for sin x minus y as same thing, just this plus will be changed into minus. Sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Okay, this will be what I put sine. Suppose I require the value of sine 15 degree. Sine 15 will be what? Sine 45 minus 30 degree. Okay, so this will be sine 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sine 30. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Minus cos 45 is 1 by root 2. And sine 30 is half. So this becomes root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. This is sine 75 degree. Using the higher formulas, this is sine 15 degree, the value of sine 50 degree by using the higher formulas. We have done sine now. Now I will be doing cos. Okay. Suppose I say cos A plus B. The formula for cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Okay, but before I proceed towards that, let me just do one small thing. Okay, see, you have discussed now, I have discussed with you sine A plus B or sine X plus Y. If I put in this particular formula, if I put X is equal to Y, what do I get? I get sine X plus in in term of Y you put X, that will be sine X cos X plus sine X cos X. That will be nothing but 2 times sin X cos X, that is sin 2x is equal to 2 sin X cos X. Dear students, you don't know how many times you will be using this formula. A very important formula. Okay, let's proceed further. Next is, let's move to the formulas for cos. I write cos x plus y. The formula for cos x plus y will be cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. That will become cos. Let's find a value. Let's suppose I need to find cos 75 degree. Let me check if this all is visible. Yes, all this is visible. Cos 75 will be what? Cos 45 plus 30. That will be cos 45 cos 30 minus sin 45 sin 30. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So overall it will be root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Clear? Done. Then we take cos 15 degree. Before doing cos 15 degree, let me take one more thing. Cos x minus y formula. Cos x minus y will be cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. Okay, that will be what? Cos, by using this formula, cos 15 degree can be found out as cos 45 minus 30. That will be cos 45 cos 30 minus sin 45 sin 30. This how will I proceed? Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Here plus sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 30 is a half. This becomes root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. This is the value of cos 15 degree. This is the value of cos 75. Done. Clearly done. It must be clear to all of you. Now, one more thing on the basis of the previous formula. On the basis of this formula, if I do, if I put x is equal to y, what do I get? I get cos x plus x is equal to cos x minus sin x. All this is visible, yes. So what does it become? It becomes cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Now let's proceed further with this. Okay, you have got cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Okay, or this can further be written as cos square x minus 1 minus cos square x, that is 2 cos square x minus 1. Next, again cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. I can write this cos square x as 1 minus sin square x minus sin square x, or this will become 1 minus 2 sin square x. Clear? So you have got three formulas for cos 2x basically. What are the three formulas? Cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. I write in a box cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square x. Fine? Clear to everyone? Okay. The next one we have is the formula for tan x plus y. Okay. The next thing is we have tan x plus y. The formula for tan x plus y is tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x into tan y. So based on this, if I need to find the value of tan 75 degree, what I'll do, I'll write as tan 45 plus 30 degree. That will be solved as tan 45 plus tan 30. Tan 45 plus tan 30 upon 1 minus tan 45, tan 30 degree. The value of tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. 1 minus 1 into 1 upon root 3. This will be what? This will be root 3 plus 1 upon root 3. Root 3 minus 1 upon root 3. Root 3 and root 3 will cancel. So tan 75 degree will be root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 minus 1. Clear to everyone? Okay. Next thing. Let's find the value of tan x minus y. The formula for tan x minus y is equal to, that is tan x minus tan y upon 1 plus tan x tan y. That will be what? That way, if I need to find the value of tan 15 degree, how will I do? I will write as tan 45 minus 30 degree. That is tan 45 minus tan 30 upon 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30 degree. Clear? Let's put the values. Tan 45 is 1. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 upon 1 plus 1 into 1 by root 3. That is 1 minus 1 by root 3 upon 1 plus 1 by root 3. Or I can say root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 into root 3 plus 1 upon root 3. Root 3, this will be what? Root 3 minus 1 upon root 3 plus 1. This is the value of tan 15 degree. Done. Last thing. Just on the basis of this formula, if I put just on the basis of this formula, if I put x is equal to y, fine. If I put x is equal to y, what will happen? Tan x plus x is equal to tan x plus tan x upon 1 minus tan x into tan x. Tan 2x is equal to tan x plus tan x is 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. So you get a formula. Tan 2x is 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Clear to all of you? Fine. So these were the three basic formulas which I was supposed to discuss with you. Now we can proceed with the questions. Okay. Let's start with the first question. Prove that sine x plus y, sine x minus y is equal to tan x plus tan y upon tan x minus tan y. If even if it is not readable, okay, I will do it. See, sine x plus y upon sine x minus y. This is like this. Fine. Sine x plus y upon sine x minus y. This will be what? Sine x cos y plus cos x sin y divided by sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. What I'll do, I'll divide both numerator and denominator. Divide numerator and denominator by cos x cos y. What do I get? I get sin x cos y cos x cos y plus cos x sin y divided by cos x cos y. So far clear? Here what does it become? Then in the denominator, I divide everything by like this: sine x cos y by cos x cos y minus cos x sin y by cos x cos y. Now this is what? Now this is, my dear students. First of all, cos y cancel. This becomes sin x by cos x. Sin x by cos x plus cos x cancel. Sin y by cos y. This divided by cos y cancel. Sin x by cos x plus cos x cancel. Sin y by, in every term sin is at the numerator and cos is at the denominator. So it becomes what? Tan x plus tan y. This denominator tan x minus tan y. Okay. Tan x minus tan y, hence root. Okay. Clear to all of you? Fine. Let's take the next one. A very good question. One by four into root 3 cos 24 minus sine 24. What I'll do, I'll take half. I'll write this as half into half. Okay. Then root 3 cos 24 minus sine 24. I will write as 1 by 2. I take this to one inside root 3 by 2 cos 24 minus half into sine 24. Now this is entirely up to you. You can write this root 3 by 2 as sine 60. Sine 60 cos 24 minus this half as cos 60 sine 24. This is half sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. That is sine A minus B, or half sine A minus B. That is, I can say half into sine 36 degree. So clearly the answer is none of these. Clear, dear students? Let's take the next one. Next is root 3 cosec 20 minus sec 20. Root 3 cosec 20 minus sec 20. First of all, let me convert it into plain sine. Basic terms. Sine 20 minus 1 by cos 20. This becomes root 3 cos 20 minus sine 20 divided by sine 20 cos 20. Okay. Now what I can do is, see, what I will do is I will write this term as, let's say I take a 2 common here and I divide both the terms by half. 2 into half. I'm doing it like this. Okay. This is what? Cos 20 root 3 cos 20 minus sine 20. This half will be written as 2 over here, 2 over here. Getting this thing, this 2 is like 2 into 2. Then you have sine 20 cos 20. Here also you write a 2 and a 2 over here like this. Okay, dear students. I hope so far there aren't any doubts. This 2 comes over here, this becomes 4. This is like root 3 by 2. Okay, I'll still write it in detail. Root 3 by 2 cos 20 minus 1 by 2 sine 20 divided by, this 2 has already gone there, 2 sine theta cos theta, 2 sine 20 cos 20. This will become what? 4 root 3 by 2 you will read as sine 60. Okay, sine 60 cos 20 minus cos 60 sine 20, this bracket close, and in the last I will read 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta, that is sine 2 into 20 degrees. So this becomes 4 sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, that is sine A minus B, divided by sine 40 degree. 4 sine 40 degree, again sine 40 degree, this becomes 4 into 1 is equal to 4. Option number 3 is the answer. All clear to everyone? Okay. The next question we have is, just give me a small second. Yeah. This is a question. I might have taken a bit for showing you the question, but I promise you I will give you a very good question, solution for this question. See, you are given this question. Let me increase the size. I think sine B plus A plus cos B minus A divided by sine B minus A plus cos B plus A. Okay, we have to solve this. What are the formulas actually? Let's start with this. First, I'll tell you a normal conventional method, then I will tell you a very shortcut method. See, this is sine A plus B. Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Okay. After that, oh, just a second, dear students. Yeah. Now, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B plus, this is cos B minus A. Cos B minus A will be cos B cos A or cos A cos B. It's same thing. Cos A cos B plus, when it is minus over here, it is plus sin A sin B. Okay. Plus sin A sin B. In the denominator, what we will have is sin B minus A is sin B cos A minus cos B sin A. Okay, or sin A cos B, whatever it is you can say. Sin B cos A minus cos B sin A plus cos B plus A will be cos A cos B plus sin A. In the denominator, it is cos B plus A, so it will be minus over here, minus sin A sin B. Okay, now I will club things. How will I club things? Look, I can club sin A cos B and cos A cos B. Sin A cos B plus cos A cos B. Here I'll take cos B common. Okay. From these two terms, I write cos A sin B plus sin A sin B. Next, we have sin B cos A, and I will club this with minus sin A cos B. These two terms I'll club. Sin B cos A minus sin A sin B, and these two also I'll club, plus cos A cos B minus cos B Sine A. Now what do you get, dear students? What we get is, let me just decrease the space a bit so that now from these two, what I can take common is cos B. If I take common cos B, what I get? Sin A plus cos A. From here, what I can take common? Sin B. What I get? Cos A plus sin A. So in the numerator, overall, we have sin A plus cos A common. In the denominator, what do I get from the first two terms? If I take sin B common, I get cos A minus sin A plus from above two terms I get cos B common. When I take cos B common, what will happen? If I take cos B common, it will be cos A minus cos B. Okay, cos A minus cos B this way. So now what will happen? In the numerator, I will take sin A plus cos A as common. If I take sin A plus cos A, I will get cos B plus sin B. Okay. And from here, if I take cos A minus sin A common, this is cos A minus sin A. Okay. If I take cos A minus sin A common, I will get sin B plus cos B. This sin B and plus B, cos B will cancel to give you what? To give you sin A plus cos A divided by cos A minus sin A. This is your answer. Sin A plus cos A divided by cos A minus sin A. Fine? Clear to all of you? Okay. One way. The best method for this question. This you have got the answer. Which option is the answer? You have option number 3 as the answer. Now, the best method to solve this question is put you have this thing na see sin b cos a cos b minus a sin b minus a cos b plus a something like this. What I will say, I'll say put this b as 0. Okay, if you put this b as 0, what you will get? You will get sin 0 plus a plus cos 0 minus a divided by sin 0 minus a plus cos 0 plus a. What do you have? You have sin a plus cos of minus a divided by sin of minus a plus cos of a. This will become sin a. Cos minus a will be cos a. Sin of minus a. Sin of minus a will be minus sin a plus cos a. So this will be what? Sin a plus cos a divided by cos a minus sin a. This is your answer. Okay, dear students, shall we proceed ahead? Clear to everyone? Fine. Let's move towards the. You can have a look at it if you want. If you want. Next, I move to a special type of question. See, A plus C is equal to B. Okay. If A plus C is equal to B, then the value of tan A, tan B, tan C is. Very good question, and you can learn the result what you get. You have A plus C is equal to B. You require the product of tan A, tan B, and tan C. How will I proceed towards it? I apply tan both sides. Apply tan on both sides. When I apply tan on both sides, what do I get? I get tan A plus C is equal to tan B, or tan A plus C will be tan A plus tan C upon 1 minus tan A into tan C. This will be equal to tan B. Now, do you think you are getting towards tan A into tan B into tan C like this? Tan A plus tan C is equal to tan B minus tan A, tan B, tan C. Getting it, dear students? So if I take this minus term over here, I'll get tan A into tan B into tan C is equal to tan B minus tan A minus tan C. Tan B minus tan A minus tan C, and this is your answer, tan B minus tan A into tan C. Very clear to all of you? Okay. Next. The next question we have is a very good question with very good solutions, I promise you. A, B, C are angles of a triangle, then tan A plus tan B plus tan C upon tan A, tan B, tan C is best approach. You have to find tan A plus tan B plus tan C upon tan A, tan B, tan C. This will be what I'll suggest you is put A is equal to B is equal to C, all of them as 60 degree. Okay, so you get tan 60 plus tan 60 plus tan 60 divided by tan 60 into tan 60. Fine. So it becomes root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3 plus again root 3 plus again root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3 into root 3. This is like 3 times root 3. This is also 3 times root 3. So you get 1. Okay, which is the option? Option number 3 is your answer. Fine, dear students. Next. So far, I hope this is clear. Okay. There's one more way of doing it. Let me do it. Next is the other way is see, A plus B and C are the angles of a triangle. This is 180. So A plus B will be what? 180 minus C. That is tan A plus B will be tan 180 minus C. Tan A plus B is what? This is tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. This is equal to tan 180 minus theta. What is tan 180 minus theta? That is minus tan theta. Okay. So now the things become pretty easy. Look, this is tan A plus tan B is equal to minus tan C plus tan A tan B into tan C. This will be like tan A plus tan B plus tan C is equal to tan A, tan B, tan C. Or I can say tan A plus tan B plus tan C divided by tan A, tan B, tan C. This comes over here and get divided. It becomes 1. Is all this clear to everyone? Okay, then fine. You can have a look. Next also I take a very good question. To make this concept itself more clear, the next question will, which I am doing is, will like reinforce this concept. Okay. Next question we have is the value of tan 5x, tan 3x, tan 2x is equal to. See students, we know very basic thing. We know 5x is equal to 3x plus 2x. Okay. So what I will do is I will put tan 5x. I'll apply tan on both sides. Tan 5x is equal to tan 3x plus 2x. This implies tan 5x is equal to tan 3x plus tan 2x upon 1 minus tan 3x tan 2x. This implies tan 5x. This will go over here minus tan 5x tan 3x tan 2x is equal to what? Is equal to tan 3x plus tan 2x. Or I can say tan 5x over here, tan 5x, and these two things come towards the left, that is minus tan 3x minus tan 2x is equal to, this comes over here and becomes positive tan 2x tan 3x and tan 5x. So the value of this expression is what? Tan 5x minus 3x minus 2x. Tan 5x minus tan 3x minus tan 2x. You have option number 1 as your answer. I'm pretty sure this also must be clear to all of you. Okay, dear students, shall I move ahead? Next question. You have to find the value of sine 75 plus sine 15 degree. Okay, dear students, how to proceed about this? You have, I will tell you a formula in the next class, but I'll do it. Still, I'll tell you the formula for this one also. The thing is, you have, so we have this like sine 75, sine 15 degree. What I'll say, see, if I tell you the values a little bit, like sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. Okay, sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 0.5, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, then sine 90 is 1. Okay, like this. Just let's assume the values and find out the value, find out what can be the answer. This is 0, this is sine 30 half. See, sine 15 will be somewhere in between these. Sine 50 will be in between 0 to half. Okay, then you have sine 75 degree in between sine 60 and sine 90. See, all these are increasing regularly. Root 3 by 2 is like 1.732 divided by 2 or 0.86. So this will be like between 0.86 and 1 sine 75. Getting it, dear students? So if I add sine 15 degree and sine 75 degree, my result will be like 0 to half something between 0 to half plus something between 0.86 to 1. Getting it? So even if I take the maximum values, even if I take the maximum values, it will be like, it can maximum, this is not real, not possible, but I'm saying maximum this can be 1.5 maximum, but not possible, it will actually be less than 1.5. So if you look at all the options, dear students, if you look at all the options, root 3 is 1.732, not possible. 2 root 3 is far greater. 2 root 3 is 2 into this is 3.46. Not possible. Option number 3 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is like under root 1.5. Under root 1.5 will be less than 1.5 possible. This is possible. The last option is 3 by root 2. 3 by root 2 is this one, 3 divided by 1.414. What I want to tell you is 3 by 2 is 1.5. So this is more than 1.5. So this also is rejected. So only option 3 is possible. Only option 3 is possible. Am I very clear to all of you, my dear students? This is one way. The other method I'm going to teach you in the next class when I'll be telling you a few other formulas in this class itself. But once I tell you a few more formulas, okay, then only I'll be able to tell this to you. So far, I hope everything is clear. So now we will start with 2 theta and 3 theta formula. Okay, 2 theta and 3 theta formula for sine, cos, and tan, and everything like that. Okay, see how will we do that? First formula is for sine 2 theta. Let me use a little bit thicker pen. Okay, sine, first of all, sine 2 theta. We have discussed this. The formula for this was 2 sine theta cos 2 theta. Then cos 2 theta is cos square theta minus sine square theta, or I can say 2 cos square theta minus 1, or I can say 1 minus 2 sine square theta. Fine, this is cos 2 theta. Then comes tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. I am writing this formula again. I am writing this formula again because I will be expressing each of the formulas in terms of tan also. Sine 2 theta in terms of tan is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Cos square theta, cos 2 theta in terms of tan theta is this is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now the point is, if you divide this by this, sine 2 theta by cos 2 theta is actually tan 2 theta, and this will be what? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta divided by cos 2 theta is what? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This 1 plus tan square theta and 1 plus tan square theta cancel. 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta is the value for this. Okay. Tan 2 theta is 2 tan theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Now let's come to 3 theta formulas. Sine 3 theta. Sine 3 theta is 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Cos 3 theta is 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Last, tan 3 theta, this is 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Now these formulas I will be using to do a few questions for you. Okay. Predominantly we will be using sine 2 theta, cos 2 theta. 2 theta formulas will be used mostly. Okay. Before I proceed ahead, you can have a look over these formulas. So let me bring you the first question now. This is the first question we have. The question we have is sine 7.5 degree, sine 82.5 degree, and cos 15 degree. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll multiply this thing by 2. But before that, this is sine 7.5 degree. This I can write as sine 82.5 is 90 minus 7.5 degree into cos 15 degree. This is what sine 7.5 degree, sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. This is cos 7.5 degree into cos 15 degree. Now this will be what? This is like sine theta cos theta. What I will do, I'll multiply this by 2 and divide this by 2. Sine 7.5 degree cos 7.5 degree into cos 15. This is 2 sine theta cos theta. This becomes sine 2 theta. Sine 2 into 7.5 degree divided by 2 into cos 15 degree. This I will further write down as, now this is sine 15 degree into cos 15 degree divided by 2. This now I will write as, there was already a 2, I'll apply one more 2. 2 sine 15 degree cos 15 degree by 2. Okay, dear students. This is 2 sine theta cos theta, so this becomes half into sine 30 by 2, that is sine 30 by 4. 1 by 4 into sine 30 degree, or I can say 1 by 4 sine 30 is half. This becomes 1 by 8, which is the answer. Option number 2 is the answer. Okay, let's take the next one. Two cos square theta minus sine square theta is equal to 1. Cot theta is equal to, see, first of all, what is this formula? 2. Cos square theta minus sine square theta is cos 2 theta is equal to 1. Or I can say cos 2 theta is equal to half. Or I can say cos 2 theta is equal to, when is this half? Cos theta is half at cos 60 degree. Okay. So this means 2 theta is equal to 60 degree, or theta is equal to 30 degree. Now cot theta or cot 30 degree is what? Root 3, option number 4 is your answer. Am I clear to all of you, dear students? Now next one. the value of sec square theta minus sine square theta minus 2 sine 4 theta divided by 2 cos 4 theta minus cos square theta. This is the question we have right now. So it will be sec square theta minus, if I take sine square theta, in the numerator it will be 1 minus 2 sine square theta. In the denominator I take cos square theta, in the denominator it will be 2 cos square theta minus 1. This will be sec square theta. Sine square by cos square is tan square theta. Then let it be, I will do this later on. Then it is sine square 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square theta is cos 2 theta. Then it is cos square theta. 2 cos square theta minus 1 is again cos 2 theta. So this will be like sec square theta minus sine square by this and this cancel. Sine square by cos square is tan square theta into nothing. Sec square minus tan square is 1 and this is your answer. Okay, dear friends, let's take the next one. I hope this is clear to all of you so far. We have 1 minus 2 sine square. Theta is actually what? This is cos 2 theta. So the question we have right now is 1 minus 2 sine square pi by 4 plus theta, or I can say this becomes 1 minus 2 sine square theta is nothing but cos 2 theta. So 1 minus cos 2 theta is, so sorry, this will be total cos 2 theta or cos pi by 2 plus theta. Cos pi by 2 theta means plus theta means cos 90 plus theta, or I can say minus of sine 2 theta. Everywhere there will be a 2 theta. Okay, here it will be 2 theta, here also it will be a 2 minus sine 2 theta. That is option number 4 is the answer. Is it clear to all of you, dear students? Fine, let's take the next one. The value of 1 minus tan square 15 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 15 degree will be what? See, 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is tan 2 theta for actually. See, because let me write, this will be tan 2 into 15 degree, because we have a formula 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is equal to tan 2 theta. This becomes tan 30 degree. What is the value of tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Okay. Although there is, sorry, my dear students. What is the formula? This is cos 2 theta. Okay. The formula is cos 2 theta. Fine. So cos 2 theta means cos 2 into 15 degree, or I can say this is cos 30 degree. What is the value of cos 30 degree? Root 3 by 2. Option number 3 is the answer. Next one now. You can have a look over it if you want before I proceed further. cot x minus tan x is equal to, first of all, what we will do, we will try to convert it into a form of basically pure sine and pure cos only. See, cot x is what? Cos x by sine x. Tan x is what? Sine x by cos x. So what will happen now, dear students? This will go over here, it becomes cos square x minus sine square x upon sine x into cos x. This can further be written as cos square x minus sine square x is cos 2x divided by sine x cos x. In the next step, what I'll do, I'll multiply and divide by 2. This becomes 2 sine x cos x into cos 2x. This becomes 2 cos 2x. Then 2 sine x cos x is sine 2x. So it becomes twice of cos 2 upon sine 2 will be cot 2x. Option number 1 is your answer. Okay, let's take the next one. The next question we have is root 2 plus root 2 plus root 2 cos 4 theta. How to proceed about it? Look, dear students. Let's talk about, fine, I'm writing this in detail. 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta. Okay, dear students. Now 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta. What I will do, I'll take a 2 common. If I take this 2 common and then I further write this as, I take 2 common and I write this as 1 plus cos 4 theta. Or I can further write it as 2 plus 2. 1 plus cos 4 theta I will further write as cos 2 theta. Cos twice of 2 theta. Dear students, what is cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So from here, if I do cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to what? 2 cos square theta. I'm getting it. This becomes what? 2 cos square theta. So this 1 plus cos 2 into 2 theta becomes 2 cos square 2 theta inside the under root. Now this will come out as 2 plus 2 into 2 out of the under root will be a 2. Cos square 2 theta out of the root will be a cos 2 theta. From here, I further take a 2 common and I write as 1 plus cos 2 theta. Now, what is this 1 plus cos 2 theta? Just now I have taught you, we can see a direct formula over here. 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. This is 2 cos square theta. 2 into 2 will cancel, so this will give me what? 2 and 2 will come out of a root as a 2. Cos square theta will come out of a root as theta. So cos theta. So you have 2 cos theta. That is option number 3 is the answer. Okay, clear to all my dear students? Shall I proceed further? Next one we have cos 15 degree is equal to. So you are asked about cos 15 degree. We know the formula. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1, or cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 2 cos square theta, or I can say cos 2 theta plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to cos square theta, or finally I will say cos theta is what? Cos theta is like 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Put theta is equal to 15 degree. The moment you put theta is equal to 15, you get cos 15 degree is equal to 1 plus cos 30 degree divided by 2. Or actually it will be plus minus over here. Why? Because when you take a under root, it becomes plus minus like this. 1 plus cos 30 degree by 2. Do we have any such option? Plus minus over here. So this is option number 3 is the answer. You can have a glance over this before I proceed ahead. Next one. Again a very good question. Sec 8a minus 1, sec 4a minus 1 is equal to sec 4a minus 1. This I'll write as 1 by cos 8a minus 1, 1 by cos 4a minus 1. Or I can say this will be like 1 minus cos 8a by cos 8a, 1 minus cos 4a divided by cos 4a. Okay, so I will continue with from here. This is like 1 minus cos 2 into 4a, 1 minus cos 2 theta by I'll say cos 8a comes over here. Then this is 1 minus cos 4a, 2 into 2a divided by cos 4a. This cos 4a will come over here. I'm giving you a bit of time to just gather what so far what I have done. Okay, before I proceed further. Now, see, before I take it further ahead, let me tell you a few formulas. See, cos 2 theta is what? This is 2 cos square theta minus 1 or 1 minus 2 sine square theta. This is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. From here I can say 2 sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta. ठीक है, find 1 minus cos 2 theta is what? 2 sine square theta. So in place of this I will write 2 sine square 4a. Then 1 minus cos 2 into 2a will be what? 2 sine square 2a. Then I have a cos 4a and I also have a cos 8a. So far I think everything is clear to everyone. Fine. Then we have 2 sine 4a into one more sine 4a, sine square 4a. Okay. Cos 4a I'll write in between cos 4a. In the denominator I have 2 sine square 2a and 1 cos 8a. Now what does thing combine? This thing combine to give you 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. So this becomes sin 8a into this sin 4a I break as 2 sin 2a and cos 2a. In the bottom I have a 2, let me say cos 8a. I write this as cos 8a. Then I have a 2 sin square a. 2a means 2 sin 2a into sin 2a. 2 and 2a will cancel, sin 2a will cancel. You will be left with what? You will be left with only a sin 8a by cos 8 is cot 8a. Then I have a sin 2a by cos 2a, that you can say as a tan 2a. Okay, fine. Or this answer may better be, see, this will cancel with this. Cos 2a by sin 2a will be cot 2a. it all depends how we are looking at the options. What are the options? That is the way I will have to write my answer. Then cos 8a divided by sin 8a will be cot 8a. All the answer is in the form of cot. Clear, dear students? So it is cot 2a divided by cot a. Getting this come beneath this. So your answer is option number 4. Clear to all of you, my dear students? So, dear students, with this, I think we should wind up the chapter. We have done all possible sorts of question related to this chapter. The next chapter I'll be starting will be heights and distances. So, my dear friends, I hope this is all for today, and we have discussed all the possible sort of questions based on these exercises. This exercise. With this, I will take your leave, but with a very important message. Students, this is very crucial time of your life. If you won't study now, you will face challenges later on. Don't let this time go wasted. Practice as much as you can, study as much as you can, and secondly, merely watching the videos won't ever help you. Mathematics cannot be practiced, cannot be learned by just watching the video. You will have to jot down each and everything, you will have to write down each and everything, you will have to practice each and every question as many times as you can. Be it, there's no harm in revising mathematics twice or thrice. Believe me, it will give you a good concept, good grip over the concept, and you will be able to solve the questions in very limited amount of time in your exam. Otherwise, you will waste a lot of time while doing solving the questions in your exam. So, students, study as much as you can and practice all the questions by writing. Don't hesitate to revise mathematics. Don't hesitate to revise any subject. Before moving to the next subject, next chapter, just make sure that whatever you have done in the previous chapter, you have got it very clear. Okay, bye bye. Take care.